Hello everybody, EpicSamurott here. So Thanksgiving is here, actually, Thanksgiving isn't until November. You see, up here in Canada, the very obviously better country, we celebrate Thanksgiving in October. Don't ask why. Today is the day where we share how thankful we are. Us gamers often take certain tropes for granted, so today I'm going to be counting down the top 5 things I'm most thankful for in video games. I got this idea from CJS001. I highly recommend you go watch his video, as it is very good. I will not be using anything on his list in my video to be more original. Please stay tuned until the end of the video for a preview of my next video. Without further ado, let's begin. One feature of games that most people gloss over is the design of the character you play as. It may not seem like much, but it can often dictate whether people purchase your game or not. Jumping around as the iconic plumber, not anymore, Mario, is a lot more fun than playing the game as the generic dot that you used as a character in that crappy Game Maker game you made in middle school. Even if two games are practically identical, gameplay-wise, most people are going to pick the one with the more appealing character. And what's better than one appealing playable character? More than one appealing playable character. Having multiple playable characters in the game is pretty great. It may not be 100% necessary to enjoy a game, hence why it's only at number 5, but it can add serious enjoyment to the game. While characters differing in appearance is alright, what is really great is the characters that differ in gameplay too. For example, take the characters in Super Mario 3D World. Mario's very all-around, while Luigi has a higher jump in exchange for being slippery as hell. Peach can fly, but she's insanely slow, and Toad is incredibly fast, but he has a lower jump. I personally love Toad, as he is insanely fast, and I love that.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go.
Yeah, I probably would have still enjoyed the game if you could only play as Mario, but being able to choose a character that suits my strengths is really great. The people who play games are incredibly diverse in many ways. The ways that matter most is skill level. Some players are really good, while others absolutely suck. Having a difficulty setting for a game is incredible. Am I in the mood for an easy experience, or something that's ball-bustingly hard? I can choose which one I want in the same game with difficulty choices. I personally like to push myself, so I'll often play on harder difficulty. However, sitting down and enjoying something with easy is really great too, hence why I'm such a Kirby fan. With difficulty settings, I can have both at the same time. As a wise squid once said, it's like having your cake and having your ice cream too. Character strength is very important in games. Having a character that is too strong or worse, too weak can be pretty bad. Most developers are good at making a balanced character. However, certain games, specifically RPGs, can become overly easy or hard depending on your character's strength. These games rely on powering up your opponents as you go on to progress the difficulty, but if you are the same strength throughout the whole game, you end up breezing through the early stages, and the later stages become as hard as trying to climb a cliff that is completely flat, but there are flames coming out of it, with swinging spike balls, a wind speed of over a million miles per hour, it's freezing cold out and you're forced to wear tight clothes, and that one kid from The Simpsons who laughs at you every time you fail. To avoid this, many games have a level up system. I feel like the level up system is taken for granted all the time. I'm so grateful that my characters are able to power up to match the strength of my opponents as I progress through the game. It doesn't even have to be a direct level up system. Take Mario and Rabbids for example. While you don't truly level up, after every world, more powerful weapons become available, and you get a boost in HP. There's also a skill tree, which allows you to become stronger with more orbs, items you obtain by progressing through the game. Overall, I am incredibly thankful for level up systems in games. There are many types of gamers out there. Some try to do self-imposed challenges, some love doing speedruns, and others just simply try to beat the game. Me? I'm a completionist. I love to get everything out of a game that I can. And what better way to appeal to the completionist than with collectibles? Hidden collectible items are a ton of fun to collect. They entice you to explore the stage, and they often have a cool reward for grabbing them. Sometimes it's just something small, and other times it's huge. Sometimes you get more stuff as you obtain more collectibles, other times you get a huge prize for getting them all. Either way, it's a ton of fun to grab these, and it gives you more things to do in a game. Don't like collectibles? You can just ignore them! It's great! Every other entry on this list, while wonderful, isn't 100% necessary. You can still have good games without them. But this last entry is something that I see taken for granted every day. No one ever mentions how important this is. It may not seem like much, hell, it doesn't even affect the gameplay. But without it, every video game out there that is good would be significantly worse. Ladies and gentlemen, no game is good without a variety of set pieces. Imagine New Super Mario Bros., but every stage is a grassland stage. Imagine Super Mario 64, but every stage looks like Bob-omb Battlefield. It may not seem that important, but a variety of set pieces and a level theme is what keeps the game interesting. I dare you to find a good, non-mobile, critically acclaimed game that uses the same tile set and background and music for every level. I bet you can't. No one ever mentions how truly important this is, which is really sad. I'm insanely thankful for a variety of set pieces in video games. So what are you thankful for? Leave your opinion in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share this video. For Videoplex today, we have my top 10 video game soundtracks, my top 10 Shovel Knight stages, and CJS01's top 10 things he's thankful for in video games. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This has been EpicSamurott, signing out. Enjoy the preview. Mario Kart, home to many great tracks and also Moonview Highway. For this entry, we must head to the 8th installment in Is Twisted Mansion. Hold on. Let me finish. Is Twisted Mansion. We all know it's Twisted Mansion. It's the only spooky level in Mario Kart 8. Yes, but let me finish building it up. No one cares. Literally no one. Just get on with it. Now that's not true. I'm sure some people can. Nope, just tell an Instagram survey. Literally no one cares. Twisted Mansion.